morning to you viewers. This is News Headline, live from Wisdom Yard Television. I am Toyosi Adeshino. The news headlines. Pension. We have surpassed our predecessors' feat, Adeleke. North Central APC Forum seeks regional government to address marginalization. Farmers predict worsening economy, blame subsidy removal and insecurity. Now the news in details. In line with his pledge to prioritize workers' welfare, Osun State Governor Ademola Adeleke paid 12.7 billion naira for pension and gratuity within the last 18 months, surpassing the records of his predecessors. According to Governor Adeleke, both Governors Rauf Aregbesola and Boye Goyetola paid 11.1 billion in 12 years as pension and gratuity, while his administration in 1.5 years paid 12.7 billion naira. Speaking at the presentation of bonds to the contributory pensioners at the Local Government Service Commission, he said the feat was achieved due to his administration's ability to think out of the box. His words: today, I am presenting a total of 1,588,405,004 naira for 247 retirees at state level. At the local level, a total of 2,420,953,426 naira were presented. He further says, the total I am presenting as bond today for both state and local retirees is 4,09,358,000 naira. Earlier in his remark, the head of service, Samuel Aino, reiterated that Governor Adeleke's record of pension beats the last 6 years of the APC administration in the state. Representatives of the contributory pensioners, Benga Oyadare and Toyin Ayinde, both commended Governor Adeleke for giving priority to their welfare, saying they will continue to support his administration beyond 2026. Farmers have predicted tougher days ahead for Nigerians concerning the ongoing food inflation crisis in the country. This as the farmers blame subsidy removal, which increased the cost of transporting farm produce, and insecurity, which has continued to hinder farming, as some of the reasons for the food crisis. The farmers, while urging Nigerians to brace up for more price hikes of food produce, noted that the food crisis may continue till August. In recent times, Nigerians have been voicing their concerns over the hike in prices of food. While the food crisis is not new to the country, the ongoing crisis has caused so much uproar, with the Nigerian Labour Congress making it a major argument for its demand for increased minimum wage. According to a report by The Punch in 2022, the National Human Rights Commission raised concerns over the rising food crisis in Nigeria, saying that it had worsened access to healthy and nutritious food, especially among internally displaced persons and vulnerable groups, leading to an increase in widespread hunger and low quality of life. The Commission also attributed the situation to several factors, including insecurity chasing farmers from their farms, coupled with many farmlands submerged in water due to flooding in some parts of the country. In solidarity, the federal government expressed concern over the continuous rise in the prices of food and other commodities, which has resulted in protests in Niger and Kano states. In 2024, Northern Traditional Rulers and the Nigerian Bar Association decreed the hardship in the country, which was said to be precipitated by the first subsidy removal and had resulted in higher transport costs and food inflation. The Commission also attributed the situation to several factors, including insecurity chasing farmers from their farms, coupled with many farmlands submerged in water due to flooding in some parts of the country. The All Progressives Congress APC Forum has declared its support and asked that Nigeria adopt a regional system of government, as this will ensure every region becomes resourceful and viable, and has seen the natural and human potential embedded in the region. The chairman of the forum, Alhaji Saleh Zazaga, said this in Jos, where he insisted that it is imperative to turn the system to mitigate the widespread marginalization, especially in the North Central region. His words: the North Central has contributed a lot to the nation in terms of agriculture, education, natural resources, political contributions to government, and emergency of national leaders, among other vital national contributions, but yet has been marginalized over the years. So after careful consideration of how marginalized we have been in this nation, despite our endowments and contributions to national development, we, the North Central APC Forum, are calling for the regional system of government. Since the regional system of government is a political framework where power is divided among constituent political units, such as regions or states, we are therefore calling for the adoption of such a system so that each region in the nation can use its endowment to develop itself without any fear of marginalization. He, however, advocated that the federal government will still be responsible for matters such as national security, foreign affairs, and regulation of interstate or inter-region commerce, while the regions would have powers to administer their respective regions. Before the news comes to an end, listen to the headlines once again. Pension, we have surpassed our predecessors' feat at Adeleke. North Central APC Forum seeks regional government to address marginalization. Farmers predict worsening economy, blame subsidy removal and insecurity. Thank you for listening. I am Toyosi Adeshino.